From Vision to Villa, the Architect's Guide to Masterpiece Homes. Designing dreams, building legacies. Every great villa starts with a vision, an idea that blends beauty, function, and purpose. Architects are the visionaries who turn imagination into structure, creating more than homes. They craft legacies. In this video, we walk through the entire journey of designing and building a masterpiece home, from concept to completion. The architect's role, the creative conductor. An architect is more than a designer. They are the orchestrator of space, light, and form. They balance the client's desires, the environment's potential, and technical limitations to produce a masterpiece. From structural integrity to aesthetic harmony, the architect ensures everything works together seamlessly. Conceptualization, where it all begins. Every masterpiece villa starts as a sketch, a thought, or a dream. This early phase is where architects explore style, personality, and the emotional story behind the home. It's less about structure and more about capturing the essence of what the client envisions for their ideal lifestyle. Site analysis, reading the land. The land holds the key to the home's potential. Sun orientation, natural views, wind patterns, and topography all shape the villa's design. A thoughtful site analysis ensures the final home feels integrated with its surroundings and harnesses nature to enhance comfort, efficiency, and aesthetics. Style selection, defining the visual identity. Should the home be a minimalist haven, a Mediterranean retreat, or a bold modern marvel? The architectural style sets the tone for every decision that follows. It reflects the homeowner's taste, cultural influences, and lifestyle, while giving the project a clear visual direction. Floor plans. Function meets flow. A well-designed floor plan is the foundation of a functional home. Architects carefully organize space to support daily routines, privacy needs, and entertaining goals. Open layouts, circulation patterns, and room adjacencies are all designed with both practicality and elegance in mind. Elevations and massing, shaping the silhouette. Elevation drawings give life to the home's outer form. Here, architects shape the facade, experiment with materials, and ensure proportion and symmetry. Massing, the home's overall form and volume, is fine-tuned to achieve a bold, cohesive silhouette that makes a visual impact. Light and space, sculpting the interior atmosphere. Natural light is one of the most powerful tools in architecture. Window placement, ceiling height, and interior volumes are meticulously planned to control daylight, views, and ambience. The result is a home that feels expansive, uplifting, and deeply connected to its environment. Sustainability and innovation, building for the future. Today's masterpiece homes must also be future-ready. Architects integrate solar panels, passive design, smart systems, and sustainable materials to reduce environmental impact. Innovation doesn't just make homes more efficient, it elevates comfort, convenience, and long-term value. Material selection. Textures that tell a story. Materials bring the villa to life. Stone, wood, glass, and metal each carry a unique texture and mood. Architects work closely with clients to select materials that align with both aesthetic goals and environmental considerations, creating a tactile, timeless palette. Collaborating with engineers, strength behind beauty. A stunning design must also stand strong. Structural, mechanical, and electrical engineers are crucial collaborators in realizing the architect's vision. Together, they ensure that beauty doesn't compromise stability, safety, or performance. Interior architecture, beyond decoration. Interior design isn't just about style. It's about shaping how people feel and move inside a space. Architects consider every detail, from ceiling profiles to staircases, built-ins to sight lines, ensuring that the interior feels as intentional and artistic as the exterior. Landscape integration, extending the home outdoors. The landscape is an extension of the villa itself. Architects and landscape designers collaborate to create outdoor spaces that echo the architecture, whether it's through an infinity pool that mirrors the horizon or a courtyard that centers the home's spirit. Budgeting and value engineering, balancing vision with reality. Designing a masterpiece is also about making strategic financial decisions. Architects help clients balance dream elements with practical constraints, offering cost-effective solutions that preserve the vision without overspending. The result is a home that looks luxurious without unnecessary excess. Client collaboration, turning needs into narrative. Great architecture reflects the people who live in it. Through interviews, sketches, and design sessions, architects learn how the client lives, works, and dreams. This deep collaboration ensures the final villa doesn't just impress, it feels like home. The permit process, navigating red tape. Even the most inspired design must comply with local regulations. Architects guide clients through zoning laws, building codes, and permitting, turning bureaucracy into a streamlined process that keeps the project on track and within the law. Modeling and virtual walkthroughs, seeing the future. Modern tools like 3D renderings and VR walkthroughs allow clients to experience their future home before it's built. These visualizations help fine-tune design details and avoid costly changes during construction. It's like test driving your dream house before breaking ground. Construction oversight, from blueprint to reality. Architects don't disappear once drawings are done. They often stay involved throughout construction, collaborating with contractors, solving on-site challenges, and ensuring that the built home matches the original vision. Their presence helps protect the design's integrity. Custom features, personal touches that wow. From a sunken conversation pit to a glass wine room or private rooftop terrace, custom features make each villa unique. Architects infuse these personal elements to give the home soul, details that reflect the client's passions and elevate the overall experience. Final touches, creating a living masterpiece. As construction wraps up, the home comes alive with finishing touches. Lighting, art placement, custom furnishings, and curated landscaping transform the structure into a lived-in masterpiece. The villa becomes more than a house. It becomes a personal sanctuary. The art of architectural legacy. Creating a masterpiece home is a journey of passion, precision, and partnership. For architects, each project is a canvas, an opportunity to leave a lasting mark through thoughtful design. From vision to villa, this process is about crafting spaces that stand as testaments to beauty, innovation, and individuality.